Hello, almost ready. Got my water. Got my controller. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I don't know where my units are repositioned because this game is good. So, my usual bashing on this game, right off the bat, for good reason, because hooray, I can't look at the map. I don't think there's like a single modern-ish Fire Emblem game where you cannot reposition your units at the end game, which is ridiculously fucking stupid. Good game. Reminder, people say this is the best Fire Emblem game. Yeah, no, there legitimately is not a single Fire Emblem game, starting from the GBA ones at least, where you can't reposition your units in end game. It's just this game. Because good game. So yeah, we have Hector with his goodies. I think speed will hopefully carry. Killer Axe, Wolf Bale, Brave Axe, and Armads. Nos, who's basically our convoy with some pure waters and elixirs, just in case. We have Ellie-Good. I have a plan for the mine, don't worry. I think. The Killer Lance, which I guess we might as well replace this Killer Lance with the fresh one. Why not? Durandal, because why not? It's cool. Ylin, because she's basically another convoy for us. What else is she gonna do? Also, like... Oh yeah! Wanna see how good the Soul Cody is in this game? Oh wait, yeah. Wanna see how good the Soul Cody is in this game because good game design? This is a Soul Cody. Okay, so that's 12 might, 95 hit, 25 crit. That doesn't look too bad actually if you think about it. Silver Sword is stronger than the Soul Cody. Soul Cody gives plus 5 res, just FYI. The freaking Silver Sword is stronger than the Soul Cody. Now, to be fair, this trade-off would actually be pretty nice. Would actually make this a pretty competent weapon, if you think about it, because the Soul Cody has 15 more hit, 25 crit, so it's basically like a better killing edge. A pretty good killing edge with really good accuracy as well. If it weren't for the fact that it weighed 14. Yes, this weighs 14, so Lyn loses, loses 9 speed from it. When promoted, she would lose like 7 or 8 speed. The Silver Sword, she loses 3 speed. So she loses 6 speed from using this compared to the Silver Sword. Why? Don't ask. And also, fun fact, the Soul Cody is specifically programmed to have ×2 weapon effectiveness in this game. The other weapons have triple. The Soul Cody is only double though, but the other weapon in the Japanese version is triple, I believe. Why? They were on drugs when they made this game. It's as if this game is bad. Gasp. Checkmate, nostalgia horse. Alright, but yeah, she's really just gonna be another convoy bot. You can tell I'm unleashing all of my salt at nostalgia horse right now. Oh yeah, he's kind of good. he's kind of good. I should give him some saves too. And why not? It's not like it's gonna hurt. Why not? It's not like it's gonna hurt. She's got to restore. She's just gonna be a staff, but I unironically think FE6 is a better design game. I said designed. I didn't say better game. It's definitely like more like FE6 is definitely more spaghetti than FE7, but that's excusable to a degree because it's literally the first GBA Fire Emblem game. And like it has ambush spawns, which suck. They do suck. But it doesn't have, the maps aren't like anywhere near as much of a slogfest as this game. And people complain about lack of route objectives in FE6. If you're gonna have one objective every map, Seas is a good objective. Whereas in FE7, most of the maps that are not Seas are just a pain in the ass. Most of the route maps in this game are terrible. Most of the defend maps are just ugh. So like, that kind of argument just hurts this game more than FE6 in my opinion. The variety of objectives just hurt FE7 a lot, honestly. FE8 does a much better job of objective varieties. Yeah, every FE6 map is a Seas map. So people say FE6 is bad because of that, and like, it's not bad to have objective variety, but as long as it's good, it's not good in this case. It's not good in this case. FE7's routes objectives are not great. Like half of the maps are just bad. On top of, and FE6 also does, okay, with one big exception, FE6 maps do not spam the fuck out of reinforcements at you. This game does. So like FE6 maps are not a complete slogfest of reinforcements. But this game is. Obviously with the one exception of Burn. FE6 does not have weather, FE7 does. There's a reason why they got rid of weather after this game. And FE6 enemies are like... FE6 definitely has its fair share of like bugginess, because like a lot of the hard mode enemies are not programmed properly, or whatever. Like FE6 is not well programmed. I'm not gonna defend that. And like there's a lot of quality of life things that FE7 does have over FE6, but like I would still say I enjoy FE6 more than FE7 because the maps are just less of a slogfest. They're challenging. To some degree, they're challenging, although for some bad reasons, admittedly. But you also just, the cast is a lot more varied, although admittedly bloated, if you can argue, but bloated. Yeah, I just think FE6 is just a better game. If it weren't for the fact, like if FE6 had a lot of the quality of life improvements that FE7 and 8 had, or the cleanup, in other words, lack of polish, then FE6 would outright just be a better game in general, honestly. And the ambush spawns are exaggerated in my opinion. Yeah, they suck, but like 90% of the time they're warned and or super obvious. So, and like I ranted about this on Twitter actually, a bit, where like FE6 gets all of the flack for ambush spawns, which is really unfair, because like ambush spawns have always been standard up until FE6. I'm not saying that's good. That is not a good thing. Don't get me wrong. But like, FE6 gets like all the blame for ambush spawns for whatever reason, which is really unfair, honestly. It is a point in favor of FE7 for getting rid of ambush spawns, although admittedly FE7 actually has ambush spawns still. People just don't want to admit it because they like defending their favorite nostalgia horde game. Like FE7 outright has ambush spawns. If anything, Awakening, FE12, FE11, and 3 Houses should get more shit for bringing them back, in my opinion. I mean, they're not, like, that bad. Like, in many cases, they're not that bad, because, like, they're usually pretty obvious, especially in the DS games. But, like, Awakening in particular is really bad about it. Awakening is very bad about reintroducing ambush spawns. Like, they just do it on all difficulties. All difficulties! Awakening reintroduces ambush spawns. All difficulties. In the DS games, it's only on higher difficulties. And 3 Houses is only mad editing mode, and even in mad editing mode, although it's obviously never bothered playtesting that, and I am comfortable with saying that because they very did not, because it's 3 Houses. At least you have Divine Pulse. Awakening doesn't have like any of that. But yeah, like I mean, FE6 is. Binding Blade is definitely flawed, and like, I guess to a degree it definitely has like less charm to it than FE7, I guess, because the characters do kind of feel a bit more bland, is what a lot of people would say, and I could see why people would say that. But that's for like the actual gameplay and the maps. I just think FE6 destroys FE7. It's way better than FE7's. But I digress. We are here to finally finish this game. We finally finish this game. Okay. Let's go with our team. Hector, he's pretty good. Cap skill, yo. That's actually going to be kind of nice. Support with Eliwood. We're not deploying Oswin because Oswin's just not great for this kind of map, honestly. I just don't have the deployment slots. Nils is Dancer, Convoy. Eliwood is Ellie-good. It's very well balanced, which isn't great in many cases. It can be good, it can be not so great, but he's solid. We have a unit. And we have this unit. He's kind of good. He has no good mode. It's weird because like I give a lot of crap to Three Houses for good reason because it is absolutely a spaghetti rushed game. But like I don't know, to me, I'm not gonna say it's a good game because it absolutely is not. But it's still a very enjoyable game to me, at least. Like I find Maddening mode very fun. I'm not gonna say it's good, but I still enjoy it a lot and the kind of playstyle that it forces me to play with. Usually, not always, but usually. But I'm not gonna say it's good. Yes, I gave the old man a body ring. This is a very important body ring, because Luna weighs him down by 3 normally, but now weighs him down by 1, and that gets him through a lot of doubling thresholds in this map, so it's a very important body ring. Priscilla, her stats kind of fell off. I mean, her stats aren't really even that bad, but they don't compare to everyone else's. She's just a rescue bot, staff bot. She could use Fortify now that I think about it. In fact, give me that. Yeah, fine. Kanas. Our boy Kanas, he's gonna actually be a boss layer for us because Luna's so good and Kanas is really good. I also gave him a rescue staff for now. We have Fiora. She's really just here as an Eliwood support and a rescue bot. That's it. She could like chip a few generics here and there. That's about it. Farina is Farina. She's actually not going to be fantastic in this map, honestly, because bosses are so broken, really dangerous in this map. I actually enjoy this map, honestly. I do enjoy this map a lot. So like this game kind of ends on a high note, to be fair. And then we have Pent. At this point, he's a staff bot as well. He just doesn't compare to Kanas, but he's another staff bot with Warp, chip bot, staff bot, Kanas support as well, so that's good. Dart, he kind of sucks, but he's a Farina support, and might kill a general or something as well. He's Farina support. And Renault, I was gonna use Renault because of Fortify, but like Priscilla can just use Fortify as well, and she's better at it. She has 15 magic. She has some mounts. Finish your map, but you can actually decide where to go. Yeah, except I can't, because no repositioning. Because it's Fire Emblem 7. Yeah, honestly... Ow. Like, if I underplay Renault, am I better off with one of these 4 units? Like, if my top pick here would probably be Oswin. Just for the Hector support, honestly. That Hector support's just gonna be very nice. But he's just not really gonna be able to do much against the bosses, I feel like. True, Zane, that is fair. I think I misread your message. Jafar would also be pretty nice, but he just doesn't have the strength to really do a huge amount. To do much. Oswin can choke points, and choking points might actually be pretty valuable in this map. I'm not gonna use more than 20 hand axes. Sword Reaver. That Sword Reaver actually might be nice, though. What is that? I think that's the Halberd, which there aren't any horse units here, so whatever. And why not a killer axe? If I'm gonna have Oswin choke a point, you might as well just take the elixir, so we don't have to use up more heals. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use Boswin, and then Priscilla... Let's pull out Boswin. Renault is actually nice, but I have a lot of stat users already, so I don't really need him. I don't unlock staff, because why not, I guess? Maybe? She's not attacking. I'm just not even gonna give her a weapon, honestly. Let's give her to Light Ruin. No unlock staff. Okay, my brother's being loud. Give me a sec. Okay. Am I ready? Am I ready? Oh. I mean, it's not a super hard map, but I do need to be aware. Restore, 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 restore. I mean, I'm not gonna need restore that badly. But, you have Rescue, you have Warp, you have Fortify, I'm gonna be spamming, you have Luna, you're my convoy, you're also a convoy. Boswin. We're not going through these 30 axes. Let's give him a Sword Reaver just in case. Although I don't think he's really gonna be doing much, honestly. Okay. Yay, I love being unable to reposition my units. Okay. Right off the bat, we have a very scary boss. He doubles everyone. We have nobody that avoids getting doubled. Literally nobody. And he has a 20 might weapon with 141 hits. And we also have this. So, yay. Already. Cool. I don't think these two bosses move. This guy does, though. Well, okay, I think they move if you get into range, but they're not going to be aggressive. So this I need to be aware of. And he also has two snipers with longbows. Okay. Yeah, Athos definitely wants to take care of these. At the very minimum. Farina's back here, okay. It's almost a kill. I have an idea. Longbow. No other weapons. That's a guaranteed kill. Cool. Okay, she can't quite reach, but I can fix that with the dance, short dance. So I'm gonna move her only one tile. Although maybe I should try to go there with someone else. I don't want to move Oswin there because he's not very mobile. Is gonna be needed there. Okay, let's do it. $50 crit. She doesn't double anything else, I think. Oh, she does. What are my odds? Or I can just kill her lance. If I crit, 50% chance to do 45 damage. 50% chance to do 21. what is the best way to distribute my damage? By the way, this is Dart with the accuracy buff, just FYI. I mean, he's against Uhai. He's kind of got 60 avoid from speed. But still, it's... yeah. Darts. Okay, I think I'm better off going for this. If she crit... It's around... It's around 20, like 30% chance, yeah. Oh no, 44 goes... yeah, around like 40. If I get one crit, that's gonna be 36 damage. Chance of landing one crit, roughly the same. It's actually the same, I think, because it's 225 out of 4. Honestly. 2 1/4 chances. Roughly. No, this is more likely. 3 4 3 4s. Yeah, this is slightly. She is slightly more likely to do more damage. But then if this crits, then this is almost a kill. Let's do it. Let's do it. 25%. Yeah, let's go. Slum Lance OP. Oh, no double crit. That's okay though. You know what? More hit. So I could just go for the guaranteed kill, or I can just try to go for a YOLO crit on Uhai. Nice. But, you know, this room is taken care of. You don't have to worry, and she has a Dalphai shield, so like this is not a threat. So this is taken care of, although it might take some time for these 2 units to die. So like these 3 units are probably going to be kind of out of commission for the next like 2 turns probably. Now this is something I need to worry about, especially since Lynn's kind of weak. She gets she gets one-shotted. Hooray! Really bad unit being force deployed. Good game. Nose can take the hit, I think, actually. 17 res. Yeah, he has 17 res. He's, yeah, he's fine. I really want Athos to, like, take care of these 2. Or at the very minimum, get rid of this Sage immediately, if I can help it. I already used up a warp for this turn. So... how much crit do you have at Bolting? 8 crit. Yeah, and everyone has more luck than that. Even Dart. Yeah, okay. Even Lynn. Okay, okay, that is out of range. Unless this Sage, like, goes back into this corner, I should be able to reach him with Athos no matter where he's from. In fact, I might as well just pure water him, honestly. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. Nils has the other pure water. I don't need to pure. Austin can take the hit. It's fine. I don't need pure water now. You just kind of be in the middle so you can like rescue someone out of the way if I need to. Hey, Dark, how's it going? Okay. Firing the dodges. Surprise, surprise. Oh, but Brazil has been able to survive that. Shoot, I didn't check. 17. 40, 45. Yeah, she would have survived 10 HP. Okay. Okay, now the question is, does Athos one round these? You got 0 speed, so like he's fine. Give me 1 round. This is a little bit concerning, though, because that's going to be 42 attack with 41 crit. Yeah, 41 crit. $34, 33 res. That's going to be around 9 damage, so Otto will take 27 damage if he gets critted. Could have also do this, actually. Okay, and then...
I am Ferdinand von
Speed on Pence, nice. Okay. So yeah, 10% crit chance on Otho, so that's gonna be 27 because Pure Water's gonna wear off by 1 res, so it's 27 damage. Okay, Athos will die actually if he gets hit by this and gets critted. But this is a guaranteed kill. What are my odds with this? Okay, is it better to Luna or is it better to Luce? Because Luce makes this guy have less hits. No, it's better to Luce. It's better to Luce actually, because because of the weapon triangle. Yeah, it's because of the weapon triangle. Like unironically, it's because of the weapon triangle. Not even memeing. Why do you do 8 damage to him? Oh, because Luce gives that extra resistance. Right. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm actually better off using Luce then, because he just takes way less damage. And weapon triangle helps. Or lack of weapon triangle disadvantage. So yeah, this is safer. I forgot to turn on animations for him! No! Yeah, this is kind of a meme weapon. This weapon's a bit of a meme, because 20 weight is a joke. Alright, bye. Bye, a strike weapon. Yeah. Okay, now we got this to deal with. Ario, is that? I don't know any names of these, because they're Japanese. Oh, well, maybe this is Luce, and this is Areola. Okay, yeah, I was mixing them up. Okay, yeah, thank you. If you crit, if you land and crit, this is around a 40% hit, 63% chance to actually crit. Go! Okay, he hit. He did hit, so that is a plus. And that does not help him with his hit rate. So if this crits, this is actually a kill now. Wait, can Lin get a kill? Can Lin kill Uai? I'm not risking that. I think she might be able to kill him though, with Amani Kadi. Maybe. That's what? 15 attack plus 16 is 31 damage. 11 damage. Nope. With a crit though, she might, but. I could. Actually, yeah, I could. As long as I killed a sniper, this is actually pretty safe. So, let's get rid of the sniper with Fiora. Then have Farinif get back to the center. That is a good idea, actually. Just because, like, Lin's not in any danger, anyways. Because LOL, Poe users, so. Jart's gonna lose out on the support partner, but that's okay. Go, Lin! This is fine. Lin useful, yo. Lin useful. We take those. Okay, I think this room opens up next. I think. I am out of physics, actually. Magic. Skill speed. Okay. Oh no, crit. These animations are cool. I like these animations a lot, honestly. Alright, that... Oh, they both open. Okay. Okay. They both open. Casual 52 attack with a capped strength, 22 might axe. Yeah, no big deal. 21 speed. He's not like he's weighed. Yeah, he does get weighed down. And this guy is less threatening, although he does have a bow. So I have to take into account the fact that both of them can hit. But first... Oh. Wait, you don't have 2 range, do you? Oh, okay, and we got this pair of junkies. Nerds. 65 HP, cheers. Well, I mean, she's not doing any damage with that. Nor that. Nor the, well, a little 4, but we might as well go with the Killer Lance then. Nope. It feels like I'm playing FE6 right now. God, Dart. Oh God, he lost his partner, so now his hit rate's even worse. 38 hit. His hit just went from like actual hit rate went from like 40 down to like 25. Go watch him crit. No. You tried. You tried. Okay. That is a kill if he crits though, so just be a little bit aware. Okay. I still have Kanasu with the rescue staff, so if he fails to if he gets critted back or something, then we can rescue him. Yeah. Get critted, jerk! Let's go! Alright. 1 room down. I need it. That's 15 might, 16 might. I mean, I don't think we're really gonna use them, but who knows. Okay, how do you do really good? FE7 game design. FE7 game design, yo. I mean, it's a good weapon. Except for the 16 weight. This weapon was a thing in FE6, FYI, except it was actually good. Because it didn't weigh fucking 16. It didn't weigh freaking 16. God, I love this game so much. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a plan. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. Wait. 15 speed. Double? Not double, unfortunately. Maybe I should have had Kanasu there instead. I could, actually. Alright. What res do you have? 7 res. Yeah, actually, he's better off using Flux. Space. Now just don't run over it myself like an idiot. character. I mean, I want to kind of get in range of these, but... Well, I could with Fire now. Can she take those hits, though? 37 attack. 37 is 18 damage, and then 47 is 37, 27, 28 damage. 28 plus 18. 46. She should survive this. Let me double check though. 47 and 15 crit. Yeah. And there's no way you double her. Yeah, you don't. Wow, 18 speed is still pretty fast though. So we have 47 attack. It's gonna be 28 damage. Right? 28 damage. Yeah, I think. Yeah, 28 damage. And then if you, assuming you use an axe, that's going to be 37 attack. 37 minus 19 is 18 damage. So 18 plus 28 is going to be around 46. She survives. Yeah, she survives. If they both hit her. Like, there's only one probably going to attack her, but probably. Now, can she actually deal damage to Kolo Lance is the question? Probably not. Yeah, she only has 33 attack. So, like, it's better off to do the Silver Lance, all things considered. 7 damage. Did she double with this? 22 speed. She does, barely. Okay. And I guess I'll have Oswing go onto the middle, and Hector also be in the middle, so he can, like, access whatever he needs to. I just realized this guy could attack first. Although if he attacks Kanas at one range, that's fine. Because then you can't reach. If you attack Kanas first, like if you attack Kanas at one range, you'll get mined, and that's fine, and you can't reach. If you attack Kanas first, you'll get mined. You attack Kanas at 2 range, which I can double check that. 15 speed, flux. Kanas double attack. Yeah, okay. This is safe. This is actually safe. Although it's scarier, it is scarier than I'd like to admit, but we should be fine. Okay. Okay, correct calculations. Crit, crit, crit. Oh. Nice! That is a pretty helpful crit, honestly. Enemy control glitch? No. Nas does double. No crit, unfortunately, but that's okay. We've almost taken out this or completely, so that is a plus. Alright then. Crit! F. Crit! F. Crit! F. Very productive turn, everyone. Very productive turn. This was very much a productive turn. Alright, crit! Crit! Yes! Let's go, Athos! Let's go, Athos. We got the Basilicos, which you're gonna use like basically nobody, because what's the hit rate with Dart? I don't think we're really gonna be using him, honestly. I might as well shoot through water. Oh, you poor soul with the bow equipped. You poor soul. I would rather have Hector go. Oh, he can't reach. That's unfortunate. Should we just give Priscilla a kill for one? Wait, I don't think give her a weapon. Alright, Kanas it is. Yeah, that's a guarantee, so no counterattack. Boop. Wait, that's talk conversation. Oh my god. Helicopter Hector? Helicopter Hector? Helicopter? Helicopter? Helicopter! Helicopter! Yes! Worth! Okay, not quite as worth, but that's okay. With the Rex Hosta, which Farina will very much appreciate, and Farina would absolutely appreciate that lens, or Ellie would actually. Now that I think about it, and like you're not really doing anything to attack her. What I want to do next is get ready to do this soon. And we'll want to be in range of basically everyone, so he can warp if like we need to. Helicopter again. You know you want to. You know you want to. Helicopter. 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 Yes! Go, Hector, go! Let's go, helicopter. Hectorcopter. Oh, no. Okay, whatever. I planned for this. This is not going to be a big deal, honestly. Oh, wait. You can't cancel after that. That's a slight problem, actually. Alright, so how do you do it? You have a crit chance, but with a pen support nearby... Let's see. I'm pretty sure this support gives full crit avoid, but I'll double check. So yeah, Pens has ice, and Knas has anima, I think. No, ice anima. Ice anima. That's a B. So ice anima. I'm pretty sure that's full crit avoid. Crit avoid, crit avoid. Yes. So they, as long as Knas is within range of Pens, they will have plus 10 crit avoid, meaning Ursula will have 0 crit chance on Knas. And you're gonna do like nothing to him. Yeah, good meme. I would appreciate him if you used the pure water though. But... This is a scary thing, and she has my mind. Oops. Alright. We really need to kill this guy. Wait, I don't think I have any other mines. I might have another light ruin. No, that's my only light ruin I just used. Oh, Lynn. Oh, Lynn also has my light ruin! Support levels, bonuses? It's complicated. This game doesn't give you any information on that at all, because good game. That's the thing with all the GBA finals, by the way. They give no information. Well, what, like, you can see it in the stat screen, to be fair, like, what bonuses you get, but, like, that's not really very as transparent as it sounds, because that only shows you the offensive bonuses. It doesn't show you any of the defensive bonuses at all. Okay, Dart, we need a crit. No, that's not how you crit. That's not exactly how you crit. Okay, see, that's how you crit. That's how you crit. I like how Uhai is still taking out Uhai. What do you do? No crit chance, because like your luck is pretty good. Knas' luck is like not quite as, yeah, it's 14, which is enough to not get crit like by generics, but not great for bosses. So Lynn kill if she crits. Knas has the rescue. Oh, Knas has the rescue staff too. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna want it to be Athos to take on these bosses. I think he'll be fine. Crit. Okay, she hit. We'll kill next turn. That is scary. That thing scares me so much. That scares me. Like, you have no idea how much it scares me. $41 crit. Yeah. He's scary. Those stats look scary. So, one more thing to note. That this is also why this is scary. He has an A support, which is Bro. They have an A support together, and they will be together unless you like block off the other Bro or split them up. So that's an Anima Thunder A support. So that means they both get 15 crit avoid, 15 avoid, and 15 attack. I think, 3 attack. In other words, you're not dodging them. You're not dodging them, and they're really dodgy. 75 avoid. So yeah. It's really dumb. It's kind of dumb, honestly, and kind of bad story gameplay integration because this game's story sucks. That like they have an A support here, but they don't but the originals don't at all, which is really silly, honestly. Like, I mean, even if it wouldn't have mattered gameplay-wise, like when you like fight originals, they should have. I feel like they should still have that support, even if it doesn't actually do anything. So. They befriended in the afterlife. Yeah, I'm trying to think about how to handle this. I'll just take a hit from Lloyd. He effectively gets 29. He takes 15 damage, and he gets doubled. And if he gets crit, he's dead. I mean, he does have full crit avoid from Hector, but that's not going to be enough. He has 23 crit avoid. Lloyd has 41 crit, so that's 2 chances of 18%. 2 18% chances to crit, which will absolutely kill him. Froze beyond death. Okay. Since you said it that way, I changed my mind. I like this. I like that they have an A support in the afterlife. We're Iron Rune on this nerd, unfortunately. Because his luck sucks, which in hindsight kind of was not a great idea, but this map doesn't give you repositioning at all. Because good game. Okay. Okay, I got this. I have a plan. We're good. Let me... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So she's here. Definitely want to keep notes nearby, so... I mean, unfortunately, ripped a Lin kill, but watch her miss. Okay. Buy a Tranquo. Okay, does Hector have 2 range? It doesn't have 2 range, actually. Okay, I want to like Ruin. I want to like Ruin. Yes, okay. Like, you will probably move to go after Oswin, which is fine. Because Tomahawk isn't exactly very threatening. Okay. I got this. Just equip that, and then, like, I'll just equip this so it's gonna double by something I forgot. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Oswin goes here, drops to Iron Ruin, light ruin. Hand axe equipped. Problem solved. And you will attack at 2 range, but we'll have the Hector support nearby to help out. Okay, okay. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Yeah, we're in a good spot. I forgot to move Priscilla out of the way, shoot. I forgot to move her out of the way. Okay, problem solved. I mean, that hit rate sucks, but it can't really be helped. If we get some crits here, that would be really nice. Nope. Oh, 1 short. Oh, that feels bad. That feels bad. 1 short. Oh no, that just feels bad. That feels bad. Just 1 short. Oh. Ugh. Like, you're gonna do. Yeah, you have to do a crit. I already did double check. So you shouldn't double it. 19 speed. 18 speed. Yeah, they have roughly the same speed. You shouldn't get doubled. So yeah, go for this. That also solves the problem. That also solves that problem. Yo, magic on my secondary Luna spammer. Yo, legit. Res is also nice, yeah, definitely. Ooh, oof, oof. You can rescue. You can rescue. Okay, so we can rescue him out of there. Although, okay, Osmond will take 16 damage. Worst case, he can't crit. So this is it's safe for Osmond to just chill there. So, crit. Nope. Okay, dodge maybe. Dodge would be very nice. Nope. 2 dodges, I should say. Okay, well, we're chilling a bit, I guess. Elliot has a closer. Might as well. Jeez, Linus has been on a roll. He's landed every hit, I think. Yeah, he has not missed a single time. Jeez. 57 hit. That's around a 65% chance to hit. Crit, 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 crit. Shadows to... Well, nice dodge. Shadows to the weapon triangle being very relevant, actually. Actually, very relevant. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Got an Excalibur. Nice. That's gonna be for Penton to do not much with it, honestly. Pent has... That's gonna heal 30 HP. Yeah, this is fine. Crit, crit, crit. Yes! Let's go! I mean, like, these crits are nice, don't get me wrong, but I'm confident that I wouldn't actually need these crits. It just makes things a little bit faster overall and safer. But that is very nice. And now we got his, and now he just lost 15 avoid. Which is absolutely a big deal, honestly. He's clearly overexerting himself with all these crits. Okay, you have a Rex Hosta. And bow users are irrelevant at this point, so you don't need a shield. Oh my god, if Athos gets this crit here... Okay, actually, I don't want to go for this yet. If I go for this, then that will open up this room. I don't want to do that yet. That's a bad idea. And that's kind of a bad idea. I don't want to do that yet. I do want to get this, though. You. Okay, that's going to be pretty useless at this point anyways. Okay, yeah, now it's gone. It's fine. I just want like Kanas and Athos to just be ready to take on Nurgle. That's up a bit. Now that he has Iron Ruin though, that's 43 attack, 42 with Weapon Triangle, 14, 14, 28. Oswin is fine. Actually. For the memes! For the memes! Just for fun. Just for fun. I'm just like getting everyone up here. Just to make sure I'm ready. Sasta? I mean, for what it's worth, sure. Okay. Everybody's ready. Good. Somewhere. Fiora to support him. Take Boston ready as well. They're nearby. Hey! I almost resetted the game. I legitimately almost resetted the game because, like, my brain associates that animation with enemy control glitch. Like, I actually just almost resetted the game just to enemy control glitch without thinking. Oh, right, the support. Oh, this is safe then. Because Olive actually can take 2 rounds of combat then. Yeah, Olive can legitimately take 2 rounds of combat with this. Yeah, you can take 2 rounds of combat without healing. Crit! One level? Yeah, he would have killed with a crit, but he did not, unfortunately. I mean, hey, now Lloyd does 10 damage. That's even nicer. Hector nearby, get Nils nearby. Why not? I have 5 uses, not like I'm gonna go through them all. No, you cannot move the characters in close. Crit! Yes! Let's go, Boswin! Actually, that door's gonna open. The enemies don't move when immediately during enemy phase, do they? Because that would be very bad. They did. Okay, now I'm scared. Please don't actually move. Okay, phew. Yeah, I wouldn't have put it past the game to do something bullshit like that because game. It's 3 houses. I mean, FP7. No one heard that. No one heard that. And this is why we give Athos the body ring. he has 14 speed. Althos with Luna has 19 speed. Without the body ring, he'd be at 17 speed. That will be one short of doubling Nurgle. He could crit. I hope he doesn't. Honestly. Don't want him to overexert himself. Okay, good. Don't crit. No, this game absolutely does that kind of thing, though, in a few maps. With, like, ambush your spawns. Don't crit, don't crit. Okay, good. No crit. We don't want autos dying on us with all these crits. Knas kill? Wait. Maybe I can do this. Get an Ellie good kill. Oh, that's Nosferatu. Oops. Oh, go watch him crit. Oh, never mind. This will probably kill though. Yeah, that's a kill. I mean, that's a good level. I just wish you got it earlier to make yourself more useful. Oh, yeah. The perfect kill. Oh my god. That perfect kill. That perfect kill. Oh my god. Wait, is Durando effective on him? I don't. 43 attack. Wait, 43. 13. 14 attack. That doesn't add. Oh no, Fiora's nearby. It's because Fiora's nearby. If Fiora's nearby, that's why. Can you just not get critted on? 20 luck. Fiora should give him a decent amount of crit. Okay. For science! I don't know if you can actually crit Nurgle or not. I feel like you have to. I don't remember if you act. No, you manipulate crit on him in a speedrun. Yeah, of course you can crit him. 2% crit. 2% crit. Now I'm curious. It's a 2% crit chance. Just this once, I'm gonna try RNG peeking. Okay, so that's low, low, low. That's a lot of low numbers. That's a lot of low numbers. Oh, I could Thor's Ire. I could Thor's Ire. Yes, yes. Okay, I can Thor's Ire. That works. Okay. So the next 4 random numbers are all less than 50. They're all less than 50. So this is a guaranteed hit, and my crit chance is 12 out of 50. So I have a roughly 24% chance to crit. This. Yeah, this is around a 24% chance to crit with the information I have. Do it! Crit, crit, crit. Oh no! I mean, yeah, it was guaranteed hit, but hey. Yeah. Sad. I was RNG cheating with that too. Oh well. Yo, the Ellie good level. If he got a crit, that would have been so sick. Alright, time for Bad Boss. This boss design is pretty bad, because the game doesn't say anything about this piercing your defense, and it's 39 attack, so almost nobody can actually take it. You have to have at least 40 HP to take it. And yeah, those stats, and for almost all of your S-rank weapons do like no damage to them, because good game design. It does exactly what it's covering now. I am curious, like this is 47 attack. Yeah, so this is, so the Rex Hosta is not effective. Yeah, that's Rex Hosta, it's not effective. Durando has 45 attack. So this should do 5 damage without effectiveness. With effectiveness, that's 21 damage. Yeah, so this is only double effective then. This is only double effective. This is only double effective right now. I did not look at the stat gains at all. So that was just effectively just entirely fuck. Only the shitty 3 ones are effective. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, I think Hector, Lyn, and Eliwood's weapons are only effective weapons on Dragon, and this is a good meme. It's as if this game's badly designed. Gas. And you also have all this. Yes, you can absolutely RNG peak to get a better level up. Like, ideally, what you want to do is try to just keep spamming RNs until you get like 7 low numbers in a row. That would like guarantee any growth rates at least 50% to grow, and then like kind of double your chance of all the lower rates, if that makes any sense with that information. But like it would take a really long time to do that though, because you need 7 low numbers in a row, which is 2 to the 7th power roughly. And they just put these here just to say fuck you. Thankfully, this one doesn't have any. This druid is just here. This druid is just here because reasons. Why? I don't know, but this game is so silly. This game is so dumb. Alright. Alright, I'm getting a pull up. I'm getting a pull up. And like, yeah, Farnet's not gonna do anything. I mean, he does 4 damage, so Ellie good, Farina. Alright, getting a pull up because why not? Get a pull up. Meanwhile, I need to like chip this down anyways. And if he crits, Dragon would be down to 30 HP, which is fine. So, because the Dragon has 120 HP. Dragon does not move, I believe, so this is pretty safe to do. As long as they heal him, of course. I have plenty of healers. Dart doesn't deserve it. Dart does not deserve it, honestly. He's been pretty underwhelming this playthrough, not gonna lie. He's been pretty underwhelming. I feel he doesn't deserve it. As much as I hate to say that. Okay, so Nils can actually get out of range without being rescued, so that is nice. That's a lot of Hector votes, not gonna lie. So that's fine. Math can actually be good as well. I'm not sure if that's going to fully heal Athos, but that's also why I have Nils nearby to heal again if needed. Oh my god, where was that level up before? Priscilla, jeez. Wait, that's free range, so I do need to keep Nils range. Oh yeah, that did not heal him, unfortunately. Wait, why are you going after Athos? He can counter you. Athos, please don't crit. Don't crit, Athos. Please don't crit. Do not crit. Do not crit. Okay, thank you. Thank you for not critting. Okay. Okay, I will let the poll run for a bit, and then I will be right back. And just chill for a bit, because Dragon's half dead. So give me a second. Okay. Oh god. Farina just jumped. Oh my god. Farina, someone just dumped a bomb. Oh, it's Farina versus Hector. Farina versus Hector. Someone just went all in on Farina. I appreciate the support. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to get this kill to Farina. Oh my god. Alright, so how much damage is it? She does 7 times 2 damage. But thanks to the dart support helps. So 7 times 2. Unfortunately, like now that like Kanas has like a crit chance, I can't really use Luna safely anymore. I could do this though. What do you do? It's 21. 34. That works. That works. Okay, so yeah, we'll arm match with Hector. I don't know if Osmond gets. Okay, I can put Osmond here for more hit, I think. Okay, that did not give him more hit, that gave him more crit, which I do not want. I do not want him to crit. I just do not want to miss his 95. If I do, what's my backups? If I do 22 with Eliwood, in case Hector misses. 22... Wait, Hector and Eliwood do the same amount of damage. Although, it's probably just because of the Hector support. Yeah. So yeah, no. They both work. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we just need Hector to not miss. So please don't miss. Or, you know, just for the Durandal animation, I could also just do this. Although that's Farina does how much damage again? 7 times 2. That's not enough. Yeah, okay, so it has to be Athos. How was your hit rate anyways? 97. Good enough. Okay, so it's 34 damage with 99 displayed hit. That's 99.99% chance to hit. So if I miss, that's like a 1 out of 10,000 chance. Which of course has to happen. You never know. Let's go. So you have 24 crit. Oh, I can imagine bit rate just went crit. So, okay. Farina has 2 chances to land this. She can afford to miss one. If she misses twice, then well, F. We still have Eliwood nearby. If she misses. Which I really hope she doesn't, but that could happen. That means I get to screw around a bit. Oh no! He's not close enough to warp to this druid! I wanted to like warp her into this box, this druid, for fun. Actually, maybe Kanas can, yeah. Yeah, Kanas should be able to. He has more range. Hey! For stream value! Okay, come on, Fiora. Come on, come on. You got this, Fiora. You got it. You got this. Crit. Stream value! Freaking stream value. Watch it get like a perfect level. That just goes to complete waste. Okay, that was not a... that... whatever. Alright, we got our value out of that. Let's actually get the kill now. Okay, 2 chances to land a 97. And if we miraculously miss 2 97s in a row, we still have Ellie good. Right, so... let's go, Farina. Hey! GG. It is done. It is done. Fire Emblem 7, Iron Man completed in Hector Hard mode. GG. This is like my first Super Series Iron Man, and I actually finished, so that's nice. It is indeed a GG. JV version, I think that the Japanese version is absolutely better. Yeah, I'm gonna do a tier list soon. I just need to find like an actual, I need to find like a template to use. F. I do not like this tier list. I'm just glad to be done with this game, honestly. I mean, I definitely had a lot of fun with this, but it was also a good reminder of why this was one of my lesser favorites, and it's actually kind of become even less enjoyable. Okay. But playing it as an Iron Man was definitely something I would... It was fun. It was very stressful at times, but like it also just forced me to like play well, if that makes any sense. So... It basically forced me to like actually like have to really focus and take this seriously, if that makes any sense. And I did enjoy that. The losses were very sad. We'll get to that in a bit. Okay. How can I do this? I've never really done this kind of thing before. Okay, let's try this then. I forgot how much I like the song. This song is great. Okay. Give me a sec. Okay, I have never really done something like this before, so this is just gonna be completely winging it. but... Oh my god, the aspect ratio just messed up. Hate when that happens. Whatever, we don't need it. Okay. Let's give this a shot then. Okay. It's the first time I've ever done something like this, at least like live on stream or whatnot, but very organized. Okay. Alright, so I'm just completely winging this. We'll just go through recruitment order, I guess. Let's do this. I guess. So yeah, there's a lot of units in this game. I think it's safe to say Hector kind of goes up here. Because like he's just been so good. He's Hector. What do you expect? He's Hector. He's really good. He's just very good in this game. He's very tanky. His tankiness was very appreciated early on in mid game, and he just kind of carried hard. He got some really early speed levels, which is very nice. Thanks for the sub, Balthazar. I appreciate that. Seth Stone soon. I might as well put Oswin up there too. Where is he? Oswin up here. Yeah. So yeah, Oswin and Hector are pretty much the same unit. They just carry different parts of the game. Oswin carried a little bit harder in an early game than Hector, but Hector was more mobile than Oswin. I'd probably do this. Yeah. Like, they were the bros. They had an A support. They were, like, unkillable, basically, through early game, mid game. They did kind of start falling off, like, especially late game, like, Oswin and Hector also. They're just too fat to pick up. So, like, their mobility became a real issue, especially for Oswin. Which is why I actually stopped deploying him for a while, during like the latter half of like the last start of the game. I didn't really deploy him much anymore, just because like the mobility was a lot more important. So like, Oswin is definitely held back by his mobility. Hector as well, but not quite as much. But he was held back by his late promotion. So like they kind of had a bit of a gap with where they fell off, sort of fell off in late game, which is where this guy comes in. Holy shit, this Eliwood has been like the best Eliwood I've ever had. I took a look at his average stats. They were actually mostly pretty on average, I think. Except for defense. He got super defense blessed. And like that's what made him really good. He is very much mediocre early on, but like I think Eliwood, honestly, like he really benefited a lot from the Japanese version. Like he's the one unit that benefited a lot because like his rapier actually got him some one-shots. In this playthrough, at least, early on. He might have probably needed, like, a strength proc or two, but, like, in the end, he was able to one-shot. And that was actually very valuable in an early game where, like, no one was really one-rounding stuff unless your name is Marcus or Wolfbale. Or, in this case, Rapier as well. So, like, Rapier was very nice. And, again, Japanese version gives you triple weapon effectiveness, meaning Eliwood's Rapier was even stronger on armored units and cavalry. So, like, he was still very mediocre early on, don't get me wrong, but, like, he was a lot more useful in the early game than the English version thanks to the Rapier. And because of that, like, he was able to get more kills more easily and start snowballing as a sword-wielding unit. And with his fast support with Hector, and, like, with Eliwood's really good durability, blessed durability, I should say. Like, they were able to hold the front lines alongside Oswin. So, like, this is kind of like the trio of bros, I like to call it. Like, once Eliwood got promoted is when he, like, really went out of control. And, like, I'd probably say he was way better than Hector and Oswin after promotion. Because, like, the horse is such a big deal. And, like, he also had a pretty good resistance, which was very important at that time as well. So, like, he was very good. Like, he is also absolutely a god of this playthrough. He basically like picked up started carrying right when Oswin and Hector kind of fell off. So basically he plugged in that last hole in the trio, and then like yeah, really amazing. I'll just go through this list. So Athos, I guess he'll go in A tier because you're Athos. You kill bosses in endgame. Well, what more can you say? Luna, occasional other spells. And I guess I'll put Kanas here too. Kanas was actually also a very useful... He was blessed, don't get me wrong. He was especially speed blessed. He was also like a really good staff user and late game warper as well. He was just a very good mage. Good supporter as well. Good staff user, good warper, good rescuer, good healer. Slaughtered a lot of magic units as well. He was also probably my best boss killer. Like, Luna was very nice in quite a few situations for boss killing. So I'm gonna put him up here. Bartray did nothing. I mean, I guess I'll put him in. No, I think when the few times I used him in early game, he missed anyway, so he's just gonna go here. He's freaking Bartray. Oh no, he did go to the arena though. He did make it through one round in the arena, I think. No, we had to retreat. So back to E for you. Back to E. Dart's case, he was pretty good, and like he was really good in like 2 or 3 maps where like he was able to take advantage of like pillars and peaks and stuff. So like he was very solid for that. Like he's like the definition of a unit where like if you have all the strength and speed in a row, you will have issues if you don't have anything else. And this was very much the case for him. Like he had HP, strength, speed, and nothing else, which sounds good on paper, but like he had like no defense. He died in like 3 hits anyways. And like his skill was also really bad to the point where like even by FP7 standards, his accuracy was a real issue. Even with the Farina support, his accuracy was a real issue. So like I can't really put him in S or A, honestly. And I sort of like on a more objective basis, it was not worth raising him. The only real justification for raising him in this case was as a Farina support, which was very helpful for Farina. But like other than that, like Hawkeye was just better than him, really. Like he had less speed, but he didn't require any investment. So honestly, I'd probably put Hawkeye just under Dart. That's like this in this case. Yeah, like Dart, he's fine. He's not bad, but he requires a lot of investment for like a speedier but less tankier Hawkeye, basically. That's pretty much what Dart is, and that's why like people usually put Dart in lower tiers, because in the end he just doesn't. He's honestly not fantastic without supports. Even with the supports, he had issues. Dorcas, D, I guess. I don't remember what he did, but he's Dorcas, so he'll probably go in D. You basically did not much except like chip a little bit. I'll put you above Dorcas, I guess. I don't remember what Eric did in his playthrough. Yeah, you're going up there. You're going straight up there, Farina. Only reason she's below the Trio Bros is because of availability, really. Well, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. This is debatable, honestly. But like, Farina like required investment to get going, but like investing in her is so easy because of her. Like, she is so easy to invest in. I legitimately think she is probably the best. If you don't take availability into account, I do think she's like probably legitimately the best combat flyer in the game. Debatable, obviously. Like, Heath definitely has like a much more strength and bulk, but he also has some speed issues, and you kind of need to get lucky with that. I think Farina just leaves a better impression on me because of her joining situation. And like, she's just a lot more convenient to train up to promotion. Heath is less convenient. Heath is still very good though, like, don't get me wrong. And he also kind of doesn't cost you 20k. But she kind of, after her join map, she got grinded up to level 19 because LOL, monks. And she was very good. She was a god. She actually got pretty speed screwed. But I fed her 2 speed wings to get her back up to average. And like, I look at her averages. All of her other stats were pretty much on average. So like, that's why she is, that's why she is like legitimately good. So like, the Farinas you saw with the speed wings was the average Farina, basically. And that's why like, I think she is just a very good unit. And she like typically goes like down here in like standard tier list because of availability, but this is my tier list, so who cares? She carried hard, natural boots user. She was very important for like bopping very crucial enemies, like the Valkyries and Cog of Destiny. She was so important for that. She was very important for just going on adventures, and she had the bulk. She got really resistance blessed, actually. She did get pretty resistance blessed, which was very valuable for late game. And then we have Fiora. I'll put her like here, I guess. Fiora didn't really leave a good ending in-game impression because her stats just kind of fell off, but like, I'm not gonna forget how helpful she was during her join time, because she had pretty good speed. She had pretty good speed for her join time, and she was pretty helpful throughout the next like 3 or 4 maps for thanks to flight and speed, and didn't really require as much investment as this girl. I'll put her there for now, I guess. And, like, Fiora just kind of started falling off because I guess she just didn't. Her growths were. She actually got pretty solid levels, not amazing, but solid. But then like Farin just kind of took over her place. Trying to see if I can find the music sound room. Where's the sound room in this? Whatever, just leave it on here. But yeah, like, and then like even when her combat kind of fell off, she was still nice because to like pick off a unit here and there, and she was nice for rescue chaining, because flyers, especially when like Farin is busy doing other stuff. And then I think the other last role she had was supporting Eliwood. They had an A support together, and holy shit, their A support was ridiculous. Like her A support with Eliwood made such a big difference. And like I think it gives full attack both ways, and so it helped Eliwood get to like a lot of one-shotting or two-shotting benchmarks. Gave him a decent chunk of avoid as well. Like this support between them, and also Eliwood's support with Hector. This is why Eliwood was so good, because like even though his bulk was moderate in terms of like defense, the Fiora and Hector support was enough to get enemies' hit rates down to like 10 or less, which is like something I'm comfortable with risking in an Iron Man, because it's basically 0. And like that would not have been possible without Fiora on your Eliwood, honestly. So like I think like her support utility has been very invaluable. And also her mid-game combat was pretty nice, so putting her there. Guides, you probably killed something. You probably killed something in early game. F. Heath died. I'm so sad about Heath dying. Because like honestly, like my Heath was turning out pretty solid. And then I forgot about the Purge Tome, and he got killed exactly. Like if he had like 1 more point of HP or res, he would have survived. I mean, like, luckily, like, Farina joined, like, right when Heath died, so, like, I was able to just she was basically able to just pick up where Heath left off. But, yeah, he died. He probably would be, like, here. He probably would be, like, here if he didn't die. He wouldn't be quite as good as Farina, because, like, the resistance is an actual issue for late game. But he was still he would have been pretty good. Yeah, Florina, she rescued a few things in, like, her first 2 chapters, and that's about it, really. Combat-wise, she's pretty bad. And, like, I don't really like using her without Lin mode, because you can invest into her and train her up if you want, but, like, Fiora joins, like, 2 maps later anyways, so, like, what's kind of the point? Fiora joins who basically has the same averages as the Florina trained to her level. Yeah, this is without Lin mode. If this was with Lin mode, she would, like, be at least here. But this was without Lin mode, so she's kind of bad. Isadora... Put her in C, I guess. She was pretty helpful as some extra mount for like 2 or 3 maps, but because it's Hector hard mode, I just didn't have the deployment slots for her, because LOL, Hector hard mode, fuck you deployment. So like, if it weren't for Hector hard mode deployment, she'd probably be like here, but Hector hard mode deployment slots are a bitch, because good game, so rip that. I think I'll put Jafar up here, honestly. I think I'll put him up here. But as sword lock units go in this game, he was pretty damn good. He was very good as a filler unit, just bop a unit. And he does his job very well. And he doesn't have accuracy issues like Dart does. So, like, Jafar was very nice as a filler. He's just Corral but better, which, speaking of which, I'll just put Corral, like, down here, I guess. I never used him. Yeah, I never used him. Like, why bother using Corral when you get Jafar 1 map later? LOL. F for Kent. Kent died in Dread Isle, unfortunately. Okay. Well, I guess we'll talk about the Cavaliers first. So Lowen was actually my early game Cavalier that I was training up, and he was like okay. He has good bases. He has like 7 HP, 7 strength, speed, and defense at base, which is pretty solid. Not amazing, but solid. He just has pretty mediocre growth. He was just kind of being mediocre offensively, but his bulk was very much appreciated to weaken a lot of enemies and be exposed a lot, because at that point in the game you're not one-rounding stuff unless your name is Marcus. Unfortunate, and like I would have used my second Knight Crest on him, but unfortunately I made a mistake with not rescuing him or something in Pirate Ship, and he died to an extra shaman, so rip him. And then Kent got like two levels in Castle Kalen, which were really good. So Kent, I was gonna start training Kent after Lowen died, and then he died in Dread Isle. So rip that. Yeah, I would have preferred to use Kent over Sane. I guess I'll put him here. Yeah, Sane, without Lin mode, Sane's not that great. Like, he does not leave a good impression because he gets I think he literally got doubled by the enemies in his joint chapter. Which is why I really wanted to use Kent instead, because like Kent's extra speed at base makes such a big difference early on. But like after Kent died, I'm like, well, I guess I'm using Sane, and he was alright. After he got rolling a little bit, he was alright through mid-game, and then he just kind of fell off, because late Night Crest, and by the time he got promoted, I already had like Farina, Eligud, Canas going, and like I didn't have many other 8-move units, so he kind of just became relegated as a rescue bot. Which really shows, because he's been promoted for like half the game, and he did not gain a single level up after promotion. His stats were just kind of underwhelming besides strength, but strength doesn't get you everything. So, I mean, I guess I put him above Isadora, just because like he did do a bit more than her, but he required investment, but whatever. Thief, killed a few things. Legault was pretty useful. And I might as well put Matthew here too. Legault has better stats than Matthew, and Legault had his nice moment in Hector's solo map. Luis, put her here, I think, honestly. Like, she performed a really nice role of supporting Pent. Which, I'll put Pent like here. Yeah, Pent there. Because like Luis and Pent have an automatic A support, which is really good. That's like full crit avoid, full defense, I think. So, and that's very nice. And like she's pretty much your only bow user. She's like your only bow user that requires no investment. So like she automatically, like the brave bow, the long bow all went to her. Her offensive stats are kind of honestly, but like she's like not fantastic, except for like a few scenarios where then she's really nice. But like I just couldn't deploy her much because again Hector hard mode deployment slots. But like she would typically be in like my top 10 deployment slots, primarily because of her niche with supporting Pent and also Murdering Flyer. She's a lot more useful in Japanese version as well, because with her A rank and bows, Silver Bow will just one-shot anything. Because like it will just one-shot anything. Silver Bow in the English version would not one-shot Wyverns, but Silver Bow in Japanese version one-shots anything that flies. So like she was very nice for that. Like she was actually really nice for that. So like she basically kind of like she was kind of like Hawkeye, I guess, except with an automatic support. Actually, I think I'll do this, honestly. Yeah, honestly, I'll do this. Like her support with Pen was very valuable. Dart support with Farina was also very good, but Dart, I found Luisi's niche more valuable than Dart's, honestly. Yeah, I found Luis's niche more valuable than Dart, especially since Dart's more replaceable by Hawkeye, and Dart also required so much investments, which was kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. You go down here because you did literally nothing this playthrough. Yeah, Lin sucks. Lin, yeah. All right, so remember everything positive I said about Japanese version with helping Eliwood? Like, Eliwood gets triple weapon effectiveness on a rapier is really good with Eliwood because it lets him one-shot stuff. In Lin's case, it doesn't really, at least in this playthrough, it didn't make a difference. Why? Because Lin is so bad. And like by the time she joins, the Monikati was not enough to one-shot, even with triple weapon effectiveness. That's the thing. It would two-shot, but like that doesn't help because she two-shotted anyways in English version. So like, if she one-shotted with the Monikati, that would make a really big difference because then she would avoid a counterattack because she gets almost one-shotted by everything since she's Lin and has the worst durability in the game. Not even joking, she actually has the worst durability in the entire game. Worse than Nina, worse than Lucius, in my opinion. Worse than Nina, worse than Lucius, worse than Ninian. Lynn's durability is the worst in the game, and that's just really bad as a sword unit. So she's unironically bad. Like I was considering like putting her here, but she helped a little bit with a cavalier here and there, and she also helped when in her force deploy chapters by blocking reinforcements. But that you can do that with anyone. So like she was just an extra body to warp to block units, and that's about it really. It would have been really funny if she actually got the crit on New High though. F for Marcus. Marcus died. He died for a torch staff. He died for a torch staff. I'm so sad. I was so sad about his death. That death hurt a lot. Because like after Marcus, Kent, and Lowen died, like that was all my cavalry. So like my only paladin left would be Sane, and then like Isadora sort of, but she's not really great as a long-term unit. And Sane just kind of turned out eh. Good news is we got Eliwood to carry, so things worked out. Merlinus, you stored stuff for us and got killed for us, so S rank were fun. I'll put them both here, I guess. Dancers, really useful, very important. Honestly, no, maybe like down here. Yeah, honestly, I'll probably put them below these. Not even memeing, because like dancing is not that useful in this game. I mean, it's important. Like, don't get me wrong, dancing is useful, but like half the time I used dances with them, it was just to get experience, honestly. Although there was Ninus' Grace. Yeah, there was Ninus' Grace. Yeah, so I'll probably do this then instead. Like honestly, I think Ninus' Grace is very underrated. Like, it is very underrated. Like, Ninus' Grace gives you plus 10 defense and res for that turn. And that's what allowed me to like just throw a unit in the middle of everything and let them survive. In an enemy phase oriented like that, I think that is extremely valuable. Like I used Ninus' Grace like 11 or 12 times in this playthrough. I still used it late game, like where I used Ninus' Grace on Farina, I warped her into a bunch of units and she just killed everything. And she wouldn't die because she had plus 10 defense, plus 10 res. So like that niche was really important, honestly. And dancing is also still just important in general, but I think I would rather have Canas Repent over them, just because like it's an anime phase oriented game. Dancing is not going to be quite as useful because extra player phases don't do as much for you in this kind of game. But like, not to say dancing is not important, because it is still important. That's why they're in A tier. But yeah, I don't know. Nino, she supported Canas and blocked your reinforcements. Priscilla, here, I guess. Yeah, here. Healer for basically the entire game. Draft, man, rescue bot, and yeah. Yeah, so I was hoping she would be a good combat unit, but like her stats were just kind of overall. Okay, I think she got a little bit stat screwed, so she couldn't really do much combat very well. So she just became a mounted staff bot, which is good. Like, she was still good. That's why I put her in A tier. And Wrath, I guess I'll put him like here, I think. He was nice as a rescue bot again. I was actually considering training him because Nomad Trooper is a fun class and has its niches. But like, unfortunately, it's Hector hard mode, so I just didn't have deployment slots for him. So I just couldn't really retrain him seriously anymore. It's as if Hector hard mode is a bad mode. It's as if this game's bad. Rebecca, yeah. Okay, she did some stuff. She did more than Lynn. That's about it. Yeah, she did more than Lynn in this playthrough. That's about it. Where's Raven? That's a good question. Raven is not in his tier list. Okay, good job, tier list. Well, Raven will go in F because he died in Dread Isle. Rebecca, she's an early game chip bot, and that's about it. And she's not even that great at it, because she does so little damage with 4 strength, LOL. So like, I clearly like the Japanese triple weapon effectiveness helps like Eliwan and Luis a lot, but in Rebecca's case, it didn't really help her that much. Because like, she still couldn't one-shot Pegasus Knights. I clearly remember her failing to one-shot Pegasus Knights, despite Japanese version. She probably could with a steel bow, but you don't get any for a while. So like, this is why Rebecca is considered one of the worst 3 units in the game. Like Japanese triple weapon effectiveness doesn't save her. It would make her more useful if you like actually trained her, but like by the time it would help out both even more, you are about to get Luis anyway. So what's the point? Yeah, so Rebecca's bad. Triple Japanese version didn't really help. It did kind of help Will a little bit because he joins the steel bow, but he just kind of died. So he died in his join map because like I was getting a little bit overwhelmed with Lin, Kent, Sane, and Lin, Will, Kent, Sane all being really underwhelming without Lin mode. So like, and I had to sacrifice someone. And if I had to sacrifice someone to get killed, it would be Will. So Will died for that sake. So F for him. F for Wallace. He distracted some enemies. And 4-fanged offense. That's about it. Sarah was pretty nice early on. Yeah, I guess I'll just put her here. Early game healing was nice until Priscilla joined. That's about it. Renault. Here, I guess. If I deployed Renault in the end game, he would probably like go here, honestly. But like Priscilla kind of outclassed him, and deployments. Like if I had one more deployment slot, it would honestly go straight to Renault. But I had so many staff use. I already had Pent, Priscilla, and Canas as staff bots in endgame, and Priscilla was able to use who didn't have the magic to use Warp or Rescue very well. She was going to be the Fortify bot, which would be better than using Renault because Renault has 12 magic, Priscilla had 15. And she has a mount, so she was more flexible. So, like, she kind of outclassed Renault. But, like, if I did deploy Renault, he would probably go here. But, nah, he's going in C. Fight, here, I guess. She's not bad on the vacuum. Like, she just joins at a really awkward time, I feel like. Like, her stats are really good, don't get me wrong. Like, she's Oswin on a horse. I'm not a horse. Wyvern. But, like... I feel like she doesn't really do that much in Sands of Time. I would have deployed her if I wanted, but like that would mean exposing these units to the horrible corner of druids. And then she was kind of nice in Victory or Death, but that's about it really. But like if I were like playing on like if my Farina or Fiora died, and Vida would have been an okay replacement, but she would not be able to really rescue much. So she's all right though. Like I don't think she's bad. I just didn't really have that much for her to do. Like if she's joined like 2 or 3 maps earlier, she would probably go up like here, honestly. Because like her stats are not to be underrated. They're very good. She just joined so ridiculously late. And Raven died, so going in F. Yeah, so that's this playthrough's tier list, I guess. Totally not half-assed over the course of like 10 minutes. But I had a lot of fun with this. I know I complain about this game a lot. And I will continue to do so because I think this game is overrated as fuck. But like, the bottom line is, like, I still enjoyed this game a lot, even despite the sloggy end late game. And a lot of good memories. There are a lot of good memories. I think Japanese version does change the game and make it more enjoyable overall. It certainly helped Elliewood and Luis a lot, for sure. These two, not so much. Maybe if they get trained more, but eh. And yeah, next will be Sacred Stones. Although I'm not going to be starting Sacred Stones until after New Year's, because reasons, but this is a lot of fun, though. I would do this again, for a different game. I don't think I've played this game again for a very long time, honestly. So that's going to be it. So thanks for watching, everyone. I really enjoyed this game, despite my complaints. Looking forward to playing Sacred Stones next. Yeah, the Binding Blades will be next after that, probably. So that will be certainly an adventure. But for now, I'll go ahead and host someone. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed stream and have a good evening. Good night.